Happy Monday. It's Brandon from Brandon's Baseball Cards here. How you guys doing? How you doing? So my 78 top cello pack from Kurt Christensen's coming in the mail today. And this is the pack, if you saw my last video, that is, rather than having standard collation, which is D, E, F sheet cards above the gum and A, B, C sheet cards below the gum, this pack is all A, B, C sheet cards. And ultimately that means that since the Eddie Murray rookie is a B sheet card, there's a higher likelihood of getting the Eddie Murray in this pack as opposed to a standard collated 78 top cello pack. Okay, so that's kind of cool. However, there's zero chance of getting some of the other rookies in the pack that are from DEF sheet cards. Okay, so it just depends how you look at it, but if you're going for the Murray, this is a good pack to open. And so I think I have to figure out when I'm going to open it, but I think I'm going to open it on my channel. So excited about that. And I'll show the pack when it arrives today, and I'll explain why it's weird, and and I'll show the front and the back and everything. But Kurt Christensen says it's clean. He knows what he's doing. Good, honest guy, and I emailed Steve Hart actually about it, and he said he replied like 40 seconds later after I sent him an email asking had he ever seen this collation aberration before, where a 78 cello only has ABC sheet cards in it. And he said this is the first time they've heard of it. So that's kind of cool. Today I'm going to talk about another channel, though, that is really getting on my nerves, okay, rubbing me the wrong way. Rob Opens Wax. This guy, some channels, they're just out there, I think, to make a name for themselves and just to make money, right, to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. And I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. He's got a bunch of raw packs, which is fine and good, but he opened a 75 mini pack that was appeared to be resealed because there was some of the sheets of cards were all wonka-jawed in it, and it seemed like wonka-jawed. That's your word for the day. It seemed like people had swapped out cards in the pack, and that there was a consensus among those of us in the group that have an idea about how 75 tops wax packs are the cards are supposed to be distributed. It seemed really screwy. And so, but he didn't even know what collation was or what we were talking about when we pointed when this comment was made to him. Like, hey, something's really screwy with this pack. It seems like 2 cards were switched out. Someone took 2 good cards out of it and replaced them. Not only that, he's got a raw 63 tops wax pack. Very unlikely that pack is legitimate. If it could be, of course, but if 63 tops packs, if they're real, they're slabbed. That's how that works. He just doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing. He called a 79 O-Peachy pack 79 tops. 79 O-Peachy is a different set, right? It's not. Yes, it's the Canadian distributor for tops, but it's not the same as tops. He pulled a 77 tops card out of a repacked wax pack and thought it was 1979. If you know the 70s, you know 1977 tops. You'd be able to pick it out of a lineup. He has clickbaity titles. He opened a 77 tops wax pack last night. It said massive hit or something like that, and it was Joe Morgan. The guy's just searching for clicks, and so bothers me. It kind of rubs me the wrong way, to be honest with you, and I just don't think he knows what the hell he's doing. So you need to educate yourself, including on collation. Okay, so I'm going to show this pack when it comes. Hope you enjoy seeing it. It's a pretty cool pack. Okay, so I am home. Here is the pack. This is John Stearns, a C sheet card on top. There's a little bit of wear to the pack. It's a good one to rip. And on the back is Milt Wilcox, who is a B sheet card. Okay. So ultimately, that means that all the cards in this pack should be A, B, and C sheet. So one of the things I'm going to look at when I open it is the sheet of every single card in the pack. The last one that Kurt opened that he got as part of the same order all had A, B, C sheet cards in them. And again, that means a higher likelihood of Murray, but zero chance of some of the other rookie cards that are on DEF sheets. Okay, so that's the cello. It's actually kind of pretty. I kind of like it just keeping it as is for a little bit because it's neat to have a weird collated pack like this. But that's what I have for you guys. I think I will rip it sometime soon on the channel. But we're still learning some things about collation. So that's one of the exciting parts about unopened. So with that, I hope you all have a great week. I'll be back with another video soon. Keep collecting vintage unopened baseball, everybody.